Right now, the Miami Heat and the Atlanta Hawks are tied in record. We are the 4 seed and y'all are
Oh
the
my!
5 seed.
Oh
Now,
my gosh!
now what you're saying
How
is
I
your take is that the Atlanta Hawks
I would
are a
like to
playoff
stop
team.
Cody there, right there. Hawks just jumped to 4, and the Heat are in 5th place.
Why is that? They win tonight or something?
The Hawks
oh
won
my
tonight, and the Heat lost tonight, I believe.
Cody. I
Okay.
mean, just
That's a game
I mean,
changer.
So
Cody, just,
right now,
what's
what you're
happening?
saying is that the Heat have the best bid in the playoffs possible. We play the Hawks in the first round, and that means we're going to get a clean sweep. Look,
Big.
Look, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and all my guys have been shooting bad lately. That's all going to change when the playoff comes. Things are going to step up.
Okay.
We're going to get more serious. We got a little tired after our final run last fall. I don't know if you knew that when you guys were just working in the off season for 6 months. We were grinding in the
Oh yeah.
playoffs.
Okay.
Grinding in the
Yeah.
playoffs. Deep run.
Y'all can have y'all can have the bubble appearance. I'm pretty sure there won't be another bubble in NBA history. So y'all could be the first team in the bubble, whatever you want to call it. But now that we're slowly getting back to normal, I guess we're gonna see you guys in the playoffs when fans are allowed, home court advantage.
One,
I
I'm
mean,
feeling the vibes from you that your take is not that Atlanta's a playoff for a good team. I think your take is that Atlanta's better than Miami, and you just want to come out and say it. Just come out and say it.
okay. I mean, Cody, you're pulling it out of me. I was just trying to be nice and not say it.
No, I
You
want
see,
it. I want to give you all the reasons why you're wrong.
Keep on.
okay, but see, I don't want to do that because then I pull out your team. I don't want to bring teams into this. I just want to focus on that one team, the Atlanta Hawks, of course. Focus on that one team because
I
then
don't
if I
think
have
you
to
want
pull
that.
you out, if I have to pull you out, then I
I don't
have to
think you
pull
want that.
Jarrett out.
I don't think you want that.
I'm just,
Guys,
We're gonna go down this. I'm gonna say this as a bold take to counter argue your take. The Celtics way better on paper than the Hawks. The Heat way better on
Whoa.
paper than the Hawks.
Pause, Cody. What?
yes.
You just said the Celtics are better than the Hawks on paper.
Yeah.
Cody, we have
Completely.
listen. First of all, listen. We have a freaking NBA champion point guard on our team the year after he won. That's a lot to say himself. Rajon Rondo, he's just coming off of winning a freaking NBA
I
title.
forgot about him.
I thought LeBron was their point
Okay.
guard.
Rondo?
Oh,
Did you say Rajon Rondo?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so
that
he
is
has
what
how
came
many
out of his
rings?
mouth.
2? To how many? He has 2 rings to how many people on your team, Cody? Or your franchise? I think he's tied with your franchise.
So you're
Yeah,
discussing
right?
your backup point guard. Are we going to go to my
But
backup small forward, Andre Iguodala, who has way more championships than that? No, look, we're not going to talk about our backup players. Let's go down the list. You guys have Trae Young,
Okay.
one player. We have a roster
It's not
full.
one player.
A roster full.
It's not one. Did you just say you have a roster full, Cody?
Yes, let's go down it.
Can I pull it?
Kendrick Nunn,
Can I pull
Goran
it?
Dragic, 2 point guards.
Okay.
2 good point guards.
We'll go 1 through 5. You do
Tyler
your 2
Hero.
point guards.
Tyler
We're
Hero,
doing what?
upstart.
We're stop
Good.
at point guards. Stop at point guards. Stop
Hey,
at
guys,
point guards.
Tyler Hero is a freaking
Guys,
bucket.
Tyler has a bucket.
Hey,
He's playing a little bad right now.
Let's
but
go
fine.
one
Sophomore slump.
here. Let's go one at a time here. All right. Just Cody, name your starters. Quan, you name yours. And then we'll get back to me with the whole Boston thing because this is ridiculous. All right.
We
let's
don't
go.
need to talk about Boston anymore. We all know that Boston is the most overrated franchise of all time.
Yeah, we
Oh
do.
my God. Y'all are crazy.
Let's say
First off,
overrated.
on paper.
They are overrated,
on
but they're
paper,
definitely better than the Hawks.
Look, the Hawks are better right now in person. I'm looking at it right now. They're 4th, Boston's 6th. Cody, I need Miami to lose one more game so y'all play the Bucks first round and we play the Hawks and get that easy first round win.
It's not gonna be easy. What are you talking about?
Way
are you talking
easier than the Bucks. Are you kidding me? Way
be honest.
easier than the Bucks.
I'm a Nets fan, and none of your teams mean anything to me.
You're a Kevin Durant fan. Just go out and say it. We already talked about that. You're out of this conversation.
So
You
none
did.
of your teams mean anything.
Honestly,
because Kevin Durant is in the East, and
Ethan,
no one else has a chance.
I feel like you
Kevin
could just
Durant
exit the podcast right now.
Fine.
Please,
No.
Jarrett, bro, your take on that the Celtics are better than the Hawks on paper, might be the craziest thing I've ever heard you say. You're
What?
the people on paper. Listen. The people on paper
Okay.
that you're talking about. You're talking about Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Who else do you want me to say? Oh, Kemba
What?
Walker.
Are
Three?
you kidding? Keep going.
Three?
No, keep going. Keep going.
Bro, I'm not saying anybody else. I'm not saying anybody else. You want me? Who else you want me to say? I hope
Kevin
you don't think
Durant is the greatest player in the NBA, and I don't want to hear anything
I
else.
hope-
I'm done.
I hope you think I'm not about to say Daniel Theis because you're crazy if you think I'm about to say Daniel Theis.
No, I don't want you to say Daniel Tice. Although Daniel Tice has exceeded my expectations of being a shot blocker. All right.
Where is he from?
But-
Like, is he?
Look,
Like,
hey,
if your
hear me
man
out.
was to get traded today, that's in his NBA career.
All right.
Look,
Hey,
hear me out.
Quan, let's talk big threes for each team. Heat,
No,
big three. Heat, big three. Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Goran Dragic.
Okay.
No.
And this is the thing.
Who's the third?
I
Who's the
y'all
third?
are-
Who's the third?
Y'all are
Tyler Hero's your third.
Nah, probably Dragic. It might be Hero, but okay. Let's go to Jarrett's. Kimba Walker, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum.
Jason
That's
Tatum.
definitely the best big three out of the three of our teams. The Heat, we have more
Yes.
shooters and role players around that. But let's hear the Hawks. We got Trae Young, John Collins, and Clint Capella, right?
why are you going big three? Why are you
Bro.
not doing a? We have a whole roster full of people.
You
who
don't
are-
though.
who's
After those three, you have one point guard, two bigs, and it's not a big league. We're not a big other than Joel Embiid, bigs don't matter. And
bro.
bro, I mean, bro, what else do I have to say?
Y'all are going three people, bro. We have.
You're
I'm
making
not
the
even-
wrong argument here. You just need to say that the Hawks are better than the Heat and the Celtics this season because we can't argue that. Because right now, season-wise, they're one game up on both of them. But
They
on
are.
paper,
We've had a
they're
terrible
not the better
season.
team.
But on paper, everyone's gonna pick the Heat and the Celtics in a playoff run.
So the editor needs to put. Are we able to put like a live vote, like during the video or something at the end
In the
of
comments,
video?
they'll be talking to us in the comments. If we get enough viewers, they'll be talking to us in the comments.
Dude, because listen, I'm not a biased type of guy. I'm gonna tell you if you're right or wrong. Right now, y'all are wrong. Okay, you got Jimmy
See, that's
Butler,
biased.
Adebayo. You got Tyler Hero, bro.
I'm not a bias guy. I'm gonna tell you when you're right or wrong.
We're
And you're
we got
wrong.
Trae Young, Cam Reddish, Kevin Herter, Clint Capella, John Collins. Coming off the
I
bench,
know
we
you
have
did not just say Kevin Herter.
Kevin Herter's our shooter, bro. What are you talking about? We have
Kevin
a
Huerter?
squad. Rajon
If I-
You ever
Rondo.
heard of Duncan
If I lived
Robinson?
in Georgia, I don't know who Kevin Herter is.
Okay, bro.
I know Kevin
Okay,
Herter,
listen,
but he ain't no Duncan Robinson.
he's not. But what's gonna happen? We're gonna get into the playoffs, and I hope we play one of you guys. Because when we play one of you guys,
God,
we'll
I
come
hope
back
so
here.
too. Thank you.
I hope so too. I'd rather play y'all than anyone else in the playoffs.
God, I would love to play all than the Bucks. The
Hey.
Bucks are going to blow us out.
If you want to be honest, I'd rather take the Celtics, play the Celtics first before I play the Heat. The Celtics, I mean, y'all are
Yes,
after
I
after
agree,
Jason
Juan.
after Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown get out the game, who's coming off the bench?
Nobody.
Oregon.
But it's going to be
Oregon
such a
Ducks.
big run that it won't matter.
I'm gonna be honest. There's only one point I need to show that my team's better than both of y'all's, and it's this: we can exploit one mismatch on your team. There's no exploiting my team. Here's what we're gonna do: we're gonna attack. We're gonna cause a switch, and we're gonna attack Kimba Walker on the Celtics. We did that last series. Absolutely, just dominated the Celtics, beat them in the Eastern Conference Finals. Jarrett knows all about that. Bam Adebayo, beautiful block on Jason Tatum in Game 1. We're gonna move on from the Celtics. We already know that the Heat are better than them. We're gonna go to the Hawks now. We're just gonna exploit Trae Young on defense. Whoever Trae Young is guarding, we're attacking that. We're attacking
he
it.
guards Kimba. He's gonna guard Kimba Walker.
I'm talking about the
He's
Heat,
gonna
bro.
guard Kimba.
I'm talking about the Heat. Trae Young
Okay.
can't guard no one on our team. He ain't guarding
Dragic?
Dragic. He definitely ain't guarding
You talking
Dragic.
about handicapped Dragic? All we gotta do.
No, but you didn't hear
Oh,
me
yeah.
out. We're causing a switch. We're getting the Kimba switch. We're getting Kimba to switch
Listen.
on to Jimmy. And if they don't switch, we're going to eat that alive.
Listen, you screen Trae Young. Trae Young's gonna go over the top, force Dragic to drive. He's gonna go inside to John Collins, Clint Capella. Size. Then we have help. Cam Reddish if he's in. Like, this is my thing. What are you?
Look,
what are you
if
saying?
if he's coming off the screen and we're getting downhill, we're creating. That's as simple as that. If we're creating, Quan. We might be going to your big, but he's gonna hit the roll. He's gonna hit the kick out. He's gonna get downhill. Dragic is a skilled finisher. That's what you forget. Left-handed, crafty finisher.
So Dragic is gonna kick out to Bam Adebayo on the what?
No.
Line?
Dragic might not be able to do that in the finals against the best team in the league, but against the Hawks, we're clearing that first round easy. It's just like us playing the Pacers last year. I didn't even watch the games because I knew we were going to sweep them. We pulled out the broomsticks. Same thing to the Hawks.
Okay.
Quan,
Yeah.
the Heat, when he drives, he's gonna either it's if you help, you're screwed. It's lob to Bam, it's kick out to Duncan, it's kick out to Tyler, and then who maybe Andre Iguodala kick out. I don't know who the other person is. Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
Oh my, Jimmy Butler.
You're kicking
I mean,
it
dude,
out.
we're living with those threes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yes,
not even
you're
a
right.
Heat fan. I know that was right.
My thing is like, if you kick it out to Andre Iguodala, he's probably by far one of the worst shooters in the league. So why are you kicking it out to him? 2, okay, we're gonna do a controlled closeout on Jimmy Butler. A controlled closeout on Jimmy Butler. And then who else did you say? Kick out to Tyler Hero? That's the only person that we gotta
Controlled
respect.
closeouts. Are we literally going over scenarios right now? Are we going over game scenarios?
Listen.
Look, I'll settle this debate too.
Report right now.
Ethan just said Ethan's gone for sure. That's funny. Ethan actually left. He just texted me that he's back to his room already.
That was his way to see his girlfriend. I'm pretty sure they're about to see each other.
All right. This is my final thing, and we're gonna close out the podcast today. But
all right.
Basically, this is an unsettled argument that we're all three biased. Jarrett is obviously going to say the Celtics are better. I'm obviously going to say the Heat are better. And you're obviously going to say the Hawks are better. We are all fans of these teams. There's one way to settle this. And that is 2K. I will take either one of you on in a live stream 2K. Doesn't matter. If the people want it, I will do it. I'll play with the Heat. I'll take either one of you on. We're playing on Hall of Fame, PlayStation 5, because we already decided that's the best console. And it doesn't matter. I'll take y'all on.
You know what I say. You know what I say every time.
You don't want the smoke, Quan.
No, that's not what I say.
I know what I say. You know what you say.
Tell the viewers.
Person on the sticks.
What I say.
It's all about the person on the sticks.
That's all I'm gonna say, baby. We out.